Everybody, so welcome to my reading. This one is on Ariana Grande and Slater. Let's see what's their energy. It's another celebrity reading. Let's put Ariana on the left and Ethan on the right, okay? Let's see what's their connection. Not just yet, wait a little bit. So Ariana on the left, okay? And Ethan on the right. Ace of Swords on Ariana's side. On his side is the King of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Pentacles. Definitely things aren't perfect. It would be ideal to see some cups here, like for an emotional connection. But it's like, it feels like a bit of a confrontation. I feel like she confronted him about something. I feel like she confronted him about if he's putting effort or not, if he's being loyal or not. I'm not surprised they're having those kind of issues. They both cheated. But it's like, he's working on it. He's invested on working on it. He's invested on making things work, okay? Let's see more about the connection in the middle. Judgment, yeah, public opinion, okay. Nine of Pentacles reversed. The codependency. Ariana, stop it. You can't be codependent on guys like this. Come on. Justice. Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. Okay, let me. Okay, so still no cups. She's very worried about the public opinion. She cares about what other people think, okay, more than she makes it look. She's codependent on her fans and on him, so that's kind of hard for her to juggle. I see she's divided between two things. She's trying to find the balance, and he's trying to help her balance it out. I feel like he's a more solid person than her. Okay, he's a more patient person than her, perhaps. So you're really trying to make her feel better about something, okay? Let's continue. Page of Cups reverse. Five of Wands reverse. I see that she's avoiding a conflict with someone. I don't know what's her ex's birth chart. Honestly, I have no idea, but I feel like there's a bit of jealousy, a little bit of drama that she's avoiding, okay? She's really avoiding that. She's avoiding talking about that as well. Nine of Swords reverse. The World reverse. I see her wanting to start a new cycle in her life, but she's kind of struggling to see who she can bring to this new cycle of her life, okay? Including Ethan, she's wondering, she's pondering. There's a lot of interruptions, a lot of delays on their connection. But I feel like it's on her side. I feel like if it was up to him, things would be working out perfectly, okay? I feel like he wants a solid relationship. More than her right now. Six of Wands reverse, Six of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so he definitely feels like the underdog. It definitely feels like he has a lot of baggage that he brings with him. He feels very insecure. He feels bad about his appearance, I feel. I feel like he thinks that she's out of his league. And he's right. But let's continue. In all matters, it's not just, it's not just appearance, okay? But you know what I mean. I'll pull some more cards about this, and then I'll pull from my other decks. The Empress reverse. She's unhappy because she isn't a mother yet, okay? I don't know, there's something about that if it's not that, because I don't like talking about like if people want to have kids, if not, but it's like, or she doesn't want to have kids. Is it an issue about motherhood? Okay, could actually also be like her mother or something. But let's continue. Does she have mother issues? Does one of them have mother issues? Perhaps. Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant reverse. She's still going through that divorce. She's still thinking about the other guy as well. She's very unstable. She's not following her gut feeling about this situation. She's just, it's like when you're pushed and pulled from all directions. I feel like that's Ariana. Like, she doesn't know what to do. And she finds it hard to stick through with something, okay? King of Cups, Seven of Cups. King of Cups, Seven of Cups tells me that he has a lot of illusions about her. It also makes me think that makes me wonder if he's not exploring his options still, if they are actually in a serious commitment. I don't think they are in a serious commitment. I feel like they are working on that, okay? But I feel like he's still like looking around, exploring his options. But he's very emotionally attached to her, I can tell you that. Okay. The Hermit reverse. This is a connection that's very much out of his comfort zone, okay? Like, he's not used to dating a star. So sometimes it feels like he's a fish out of water, okay? Which makes sense. Queen of Swords. Two of Cups. There's a friend that Ariana has that is constantly telling her how she should do things. I feel like this person gives her a lot of advice. But I feel like this person is also a fan of tough-love, so I don't know if she hears it. This is a very good friend. She should hear more about what this friend says, okay? It's a very important friendship for Ariana. I'm not sure who this is. I feel like it's an air sign, so. The High Priestess. And the Ten of Swords reverse. I feel like this friend helps her find direction in life. She's a very good friend. I feel that there are some secrets that are still not revealed on his side about I feel like what we know about the fact that he left his wife to be with Ariana, there's a lot of things that we don't know about that, okay? A lot more things that are not being told. I feel like someone holding secrets. I feel like maybe that woman is still holding secrets for him. Something about the breakup itself. We don't know everything about it, okay? Let me pull from my other deck. One thing I like about reading for them, I feel like they have light energies. They are not very traumatized. I don't feel that. I feel like they just go with the flow, okay? They are the type of people that go with the flow. Both of them. Two of Wands, Ace of Wands reverse, and Queen of Swords reverse. Again, the Queen of Swords right now is reversed. I see her having a fight with this girl because she just maybe talks too much, okay? I also feel like there's a little bit of always like a relationship that's built out of tension somehow. This is an old friend. Someone that she has been friends with for a long time. I'm not sure who are Ariana's friends, to be honest. But this is like a friend returning to create a bit of, it's gonna create a little bit of conflict. I feel like the fact that this friend is so blunt creates conflict between them, okay? I'm sorry if I'm not reading a lot about Ethan and Ariana anymore. It just feels like they have separate lives, okay? King of Cups. I don't know, perhaps his friend's gonna say something. Is gonna say something about him, and she'll be upset. Something of that sort, okay? Let's continue. Four of Swords. The Lovers. Okay, this is interesting. I feel like they have like a connection that has been interrupted, as perhaps has been happening for many lifetimes. So I feel like that's why they kind of cross paths again. See this kind of soulmate twin flame connection or whatever. It could even be karmic, I don't know. I see a lot of swords, like, could be. But it's definitely something bigger here. This is not just something that happened in this lifetime. It feels like it's bigger than her, okay? Feels like it's God's choice. I also got the Judgment card, so that might also mean that. It's like, yeah. The Star reversed. That's the thing, like, she right now, she feels like she's the falling star because of this connection, okay? She feels like she had to interrupt her career because of this connection. She does not feel positive about this connection, she feels ashamed. Instead of feeling the way you should feel when you have a relationship. But I mean, who's to blame, right? This is it kind of feels destined for failure for us common mortals talking about it, but I don't know, it feels like it's bigger. It's bigger than what we think. Five of Swords. Five of Cups reverse. Yeah, it has a lot of drama, a lot of jealousy. They kind of would expect the worst from this. Sure, how you can be two people at the same time, okay? Because Ariana is a person that she gets codependent on relationships, but at the same time she's very busy, okay? So how do you manage to work those two? How does that ever happen, you know? I feel like right now she kind of wanted to go back to her career, and now she has another relationship to manage. It doesn't feel like exactly the same as the connection that she had with the other guy, because I feel like the other guy was much more, I feel like he was a little bit toxic, okay, I'm just gonna say it. But it still is not how it's supposed to be with this one, okay? But I feel like he will keep pursuing her. I definitely see that she's like what he wished for, you know? But at what cost? Like, are you used to dealing with a pop star? You're not, so what are you gonna do next? Anyway, this was a reading on Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater, okay? I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, but I mean, who cares really? And, by the way, remember this, it's for entertainment purposes only. So there's no facts, I'm just to go with cards. Okay. So for all of you that are watching, I will see you on the next one.